Welcome to Sipping Tea with V. It's your girl V Brown, and y'all already know what time it is. I've been telling y'all for the past two previous episodes of Sipping Tea with V. I am back, y'all, with Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I know. I didn't do Love and Hip Hop Hollywood episode 1, but I'm back with Love and Hip Hop Hollywood episode 2, so we're going to get into that. First, let me let y'all know what I'm sipping on. Boom, 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 bam. Crown Royal Apple. No need to go any further. Y'all already know that's my favorite drink. And with that, I'm sipping some Sprite. It's barely any left in the cup because I done had the same cup for, this is the third episode, so I done had the same cup for all 3 episodes that I did tonight. I tried to get them, this morning, because right now it is 7:46 a.m. Mind y'all, I still have to edit and upload and export. Well, I have to edit, export, and upload all 3 episodes. I got to be to work at 3 p.m. And I also have something to do at 11. So I'm going to try to run through this real quick. On my lips, I've been telling y'all all night what's on my lips. I'm back to London. I got London and Antwerp. So that's what I got on my lips. I do London on the outer, and I put like a dab of Antwerp right in the middle. And that's how I get my little pop of pink. Okay, so that's what I got. Let me just sip a little bit of tea. There's literally like this much left in there, if that. I ain't sipped a lot of tea tonight, but I sipped enough. Okay. Here we go. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 3, Episode 2, Homewreckers. Already by the name, I just wasn't here for the episode, but I gave it a chance because I really feel like this episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is one of the best episodes of Love and Hip Hop. Not this episode, sorry. This season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is one of the best seasons of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood that we've had in quite some time. Maybe even since the New York earlier season, I want to say. Don't hold me to that, but I want to say, y'all know I'm always love Atlanta, so regardless of what. So here we go. This episode starts off with Shonda questioning Willie about what he's doing outside of his marriage. Now, Kaisha is her name, seems like a thirsty ass woman. Oh, now that Willie left Chicago and is no longer dealing with you in whatever capacity, you want to blow his spot up, right? What type of shit is that? I mean, when he was there, it was okay, but now he's in LA with his wife and his kids. It's not okay. Trying to get himself together, it's not okay. Okay. Now, this is what I need Love and Hip Hop to stop doing. Stop bringing down black marriages on national TV. Stop doing it. Every man in the music industry is not cheating, okay? Every woman by his side is not foolish enough to stay with him knowing that he's cheating. Okay, so I just need y'all to stop with that whole, oh, he cheating, oh, she gonna stay situation type thing. Y'all tried to pull that with Rashida and Kirk, and I never believed it from day one, but I went with it. Now y'all trying to pull it with them. I don't know if y'all trying to make them into a situation like y'all had Peter, Tara, and Amina, because now this lady saying that she been messing with Willie for 12 years. And Shonda has been with him she's been with him since 2004, I believe. So it's like, really? Come on. So Willie done told Shonda to tell Kaisha to pop up and tell him this shit to his face. Little does he know, Shonda has the hoe on hold, alright? Her words. I'm with Shonda on this one. You shouldn't give a bitch a reason, an option, or a way to come and talk to me about some shit that you're up to. There's something there. The question is, what exactly? Willie apologizes to Shonda first as they walk up to Kaisha for even putting her in a situation like this. He approaches Kayak like, so you looking for attention, huh? You want attention, huh? If Willie is hitting your line up at 3 in the morning, then why are you chasing down his wife to tell her, show her text messages that y'all been texting each other? If he calling you at 3 in the morning, you been fucking him back in Chicago when you knew he was married and he had kids. You said Willie was gonna leave Shonda when she was pregnant for you, right? So why didn't that happen? Why he here now in LA with Shonda? Did he cut the dick off? Did he cut you off from the dick? Pause. Did he cut you off from getting some? Like, what happened? I'm starting to think that all of this is just the figment of her imagination. Kaisha, fix that hair, boo. Fix it, boo. Your hair in the commentary video is way better than your hair in this scene. Just my opinion. Willie, just say you fucked up and you're not dealing with the bust down anymore. That's what I call little bitches that like to do little stupid shit like this. Come running to the wife about yeah and yip yapping when shit ain't even going on no more. Like, tell me the shit when it's hot and heavy and heated, okay? Don't come to me telling me some shit after it's done and over, okay? You a bust down for that. Bitch, he bust you down and he left you. And now you sitting here sad and upset. Because now you on a TV show, so now you got a story. Goodbye. And Shonda was crazy for even giving her any camera time. Boo, bitch, bye. Don't come because now I'm on TV. No, you should have told me this years ago. You should have told me this when he was broke, when day 26 was no more. That's when you should have told me this. Bust down. Brandy and Maximilian have been discussing setting up a savings for their son, which is always great to have in play. He said he did an EP for $27,000 and it's all their son's money. Like, he ain't spent not $1 of the money. I think that's great. I don't know if I would have given the money to Lil B is Brandy. Lil B is Brandy. I don't know if y'all remember her from Ray J's For the Love of Ray J or some shit. I don't know if y'all remember her, but he was his sister on the show who, you know, spoke with the girls and all the extra shit. So I still call her B from that show. If I call her B, y'all know who that is. That's Brandy. Okay? I would have put it up myself, but I wouldn't have gave the money to her. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I know they husband and wife, but Now, Maseca is back big and pregnant. We know she already had the baby. She's a cutie pie, too. Their daughter, Maseca and Fetty Wap's daughter, is a cutie pie. Fetty Wap is denying the baby in public. She doesn't want to file papers, but she feels like she may have to. Do what you gotta do, boo. Let these rappers know, bitch. We was together. We did a little something. Now it's time to man up, because this is the results of what we did, okay? Willie, you gotta understand, I wouldn't want to talk either. Like, Shonda, you can't ask who gives that type of bitch the time of the day. Your man gave her the time of the day, so clearly he thought she was some type of something. He thought she was some type of prize. He gave her the time of day. It be the busted ones that they cheat on you with when they got a queen who has already had their children at home. Now, Willie, you mean to tell me you conversed with her because her mother passed away? Willie, really? Come on, bruh. You sent naked photos and booty call texts late night. Honey, listen. A simple Bible verse and your condolences would have been enough. You went above and beyond your Call of Duty on that one. Brandy is now princesses. Now, this is Brandy Norwood, y'all. The singer Brandy. Like, Ray J's sister, okay? Real sister. Blood sister. Brandy is now Princess's Maid of Honor. Ray J, you and Max are in two different tax brackets, okay? I know Maximilian, Brandy, the other Brandy, B. I'm gonna call her B. Like, I know they done been together for a long time. Yada, yada, yada. Boom, boom, boom. But y'all in two different type of tax brackets. So when he tell you, man, don't do no prenup and all this extra shit, you don't necessarily have to listen to him. Because y'all tax brackets don't match up. I'm just saying. But, you know, that's your thing. All I'm going to say is, Ray J, you better get a prenup. Ain't no telling what could happen when dealing with you and her. You and Princess. Now, Max brings up the fact that B and Princess have been, together planning the wedding every day. And Ray is like, well, they're going to do some planning, but Princess hasn't started any of the planning yet. Max is standing there like, what the fuck do you mean? This bitch been getting missing every day for 2 weeks. So somebody doing something. The engagement party is beautiful. Sonya, Ray's mom, is still pushing the prenup. Ray says he has a plan. So let's see. Ray pulls the prenup agreement out of his pocket and proceeds to rip it up. You're gonna wish you hadn't done that. I'm with Sonya on this. Maseca, Moniece, and Naya, I guess it's Naya, get together to spill some tea. Now then, Moniece just tell it again that she fucked Ray and she liked it. Like, do you want Ray? I thought she left that in the past. This chick says whatever the fuck she wants, whenever the fuck she wants to. Princess is doing press, which I don't know why you're doing press for a wedding, but okay. Is it to drum up some buzz and try to get a wedding special? I think that's what it's for. Messy ass Jason Lee. Now, Princess goes to sit down with messy ass Jason Lee. He could care less about the wedding and is more interested in talking about Moniece fucking Ray. What is that to be proud of? You got fucked. You got fucked. So that's it. Keep it moving. It's nothing to be proud about. Shoot, if you really want to keep it real, Kim Kardashian hit it first. Neither one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, hit it first. Kim Kardashian hit it first. So, I mean, what's really, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember. This is what I don't get, Shonda. Okay, you're going through something at home with your man, your husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's not just any other man. He's your husband. So you need to keep those problems there at home. Why go spreading them to your so-called friends only for them to, you know, sit behind your back and talk about it, and then you say, oh, they ain't my real friends anyway. Like, I don't know how close you, Nikki, and Brandy really are. Brandy as in B. But that wouldn't be happening. Honestly, it wouldn't be happening. Now, Brandy is so overreactive, and her facial expressions be having me dying. Like, she be like, really getting into the motion. Okay? Like, she be doing the most. Tiara and Moniece sit at the nail shop to talk about Princess. First of all, all three of y'all fucked Ray J, okay? Moniece, Tiara, and Princess. All three of y'all fucked Ray J. Okay, let's call it what it is. Moniece, do you care this much because you want some more Ray J? And Princess is the one taking him off the market, or like, what is it? Please explain. Because you like really feeling some type of way. You really feeling some type of way, and I want to know what it is. Ray J and Soulja meet on some business-ish. Why is Soulja's lips so dry? My goodness, they was like white. He kept licking them, but they still went back white. Let's be clear, Ray J, there is no music. No lie, Ray J had some songs that I loved. One Wish, Gifts, and a few others, but that's dead now. Like, Ray J and music, like when you mention Ray J, you don't think music. You just don't. I like the idea of his new business venture, but the name of it, Scooty Bites, I'm not, please change that. They seem to go pretty slow as well, so a better motor or batter needs to be put in, but I think Ray J's on to something. I think it's a good idea for, you know, kids, the younger generation, teenagers. I think people can really get into them, but he has to just make them more high-tech. And especially if you're trying to put them things on Melrose, you're gonna have to up the ante, okay? Like you're gonna have to up it for real. Let's see, where was I? Now, why Shonda and why Shonda and Willie are about to sit down and talk to Kaisha for, I don't know. But ain't no civilized manner when you're sitting down with a bust down. When you sitting down to have a conversation with a bust down, you can't be civilized. You cannot, because their thinking is not there. They're not thinking logically. Like you're sitting down with a married man and his wife. Now, she lost the baby because Shonda was pregnant at the same time, and you were... Sorry, y'all. That's my dang alarm going off. Let me hurry up and get through this because it's going to be some more alarms. Because usually I have to be to work at 9, so that's my 8 o'clock alarm going off. Y'all, I'm dead serious. It's 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing this review. And I'm starting to lose my voice. So, yeah. So, you say you lost the baby because of stress. Kaisha. Why didn't you come to Shonda then when y'all were all still in Chicago? You know, nothing was really popping like that. Shonda was dancing. You said in December 2015 you got with Willie at a Red Roof Inn. First of all, that's the best he could do, Red Roof Inn? Like, really? You know, now, I'm not talking down on Red Roof Inn, but if I got a dude, which first of all, it ain't gonna be no dude, it'll be a chick. But if I got a chick taking me to, you know, the Red Roof Inn, we ain't gonna be talking. Like, that's dead. That's the best you could do, Red Roof Inn? No, ma'am. I could stay home. Thank you. Now, even though I could tell Willie is lying about some of these things, he is asking the appropriate question. Why are you here now? Let's not stop talking about the past text messages and the past meetups or whatever you want to say happened. Like, let's talk about right now. What is your point for being here right now? You trying to get some TV time? Like, what is it? Please do tell. Shonda is mad and taking the anger she has for both Cayenne Pepper and Willie out on Kayak. So, you know, she taking it out on her. So she calls the girl a bitch, and from there it goes. Kayanka screams out that she's still in love with Willie. Well, there it is. There it is. The reason she is there is because she's still in love with Willie and he left Chicago. Now she's here to blow up his spot because he's with his wife, his kids, he's happy, and she don't want that. She ain't with it. Shonda comes to the conclusion that both of their ass ain't nothing but some liars. And, you know, she don't really want to deal with them. And I'm like, yep, pretty much. They're both liars. But it's like, which one would you rather accept? Would you rather accept your husband, who you already know what that lie is. But I feel like to a certain extent, Willie is keeping it real with her. There are some extra things going on there, but I feel like for the most part, Willie he's keeping it real with her. And, you know, I think this chick, Cayenne Pepper, is only there to stir some shit up, stir some drama up, drop some seasoning in the mix, you know, put a little spice kick back in it. And she ain't really there for no good. Like, she ain't there trying to put Shonda up on nothing. She's there trying to break up their marriage, their relationship, his family, so that she can get back in good graces with him, because he done left her ass back in Chicago and probably ain't called her since or text her since that's all she keep talking about. And that's in the text messages. Boo, bump by, so what? Okay. Anyway, that was my little review on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Good thing it was short, only like maybe 18 minutes. Good thing, because them other reviews, 30 minutes and 30 minutes was a lot. I will be back with y'all. I'm trying to get back to y'all sooner than this. Maybe I'll drop in another review of another show. We'll see. I'm feeling kind of, you know, generous. And also, I still want to get my story time to y'all about the time the police thought I was a drug dealer. It's a funny story, y'all. Funny story. But it taught the police a lesson. It really did. So make sure y'all subscribe, comment below, like this video. If you haven't already, check out my Power review that just went up, and also my Basketball Wives LA review. I did a recap of the previous episode and also the new episode, okay? And I'm gonna holla at y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Let me sip some tea since I ain't really sipping no tea on this episode, and I gotta finish this off right. I'll be checking in on y'all. Whew. Yes, sir.